say you've made all these preparations. Yvette Cooper, Home Secretary now, talked about it a lot in opposition. So when will it happen?
Look, I don't have a timescale for you this morning, to be frank, so I won't speculate on that. But I can tell you these risks are considered as one of the highest priorities for the United Kingdom government.
What do you think will happen next? And has the Prime Minister of this country spoken to President Trump about all of this? He always wants us to say how special the relationship is, how close an ally he is. Everybody's seen, in public at least, how Keir Starmer has gone a long way to try to buddy up with President Trump, as we all saw in the White House. Has he been in on these conversations? Did the UK know it was going to happen?
Yes, the United States does tell us in advance of activity like this. The Prime Minister will be talking to all of our international allies today, and there'll be a continuation of the work that has been going on across government all week.
We did specifically know about this?
We did know this was happening, yes. I mean, we are close allies. You would expect, I think, that level of communication. But just when you say the Prime Minister almost sort of saying, budding up to people, the Prime Minister fights for the interests of this country abroad. And what we've been able to do, particularly when it comes to trade with the United States, that no other country has been able to do, is about protecting British jobs. That's what the job of the Prime Minister is. That's what my job is. So we will always engage with a whole range of countries, but we do so because that is in the interest of this country.
Why do you think that Iran would now listen to the UK and go back to the negotiating table where so plainly they haven't listened recently?
I think what we are aware of is there's a great deal of disarray on the Iranian side because they've fundamentally miscalculated in the risks that they've taken. So they have believed they can menace and destabilise the region through proxy groups, Hezbollah, Hamas, the Houthis, and think the retaliation won't come to them. Now, they've just been wrong on that. They've just been wrong on that. And they need to acknowledge that the best position for themselves, for the Iranian people, for us all actually, is to de-escalate this situation.